have no doubt that if Rockstar decided to release GTA every single year, people would buy it every single year. They could probably even annualize Red Dead Redemption and make it a must-buy game for every single console gamer, one that people just lose their minds over, kind of like Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty. But in this context, the context of annualization, the difference between Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty is that people don't complain that every Grand Theft Auto game plays the same. The difference between Assassin's Creed and Grand Theft Auto is that people don't complain that Grand Theft Auto games are littered with bugs. I'm Alanah, you're watching Button Bash, and today we're going to be talking all about why Rockstar don't and shouldn't release games annually. Before GTA 5 even came out, Rockstar North's Leslie Benzies said, "We could easily have churned out a new version year after year without really progressing as a franchise, but if we did that, eventually the fans would lose interest. We want every one of our games to meet and exceed the players' expectations, so they always want more, and as such, GTA 5 feels like our most ambitious project yet." And it was! Grand Theft Auto has sold well over 50 million copies since it launched, as well as breaking countless industry records. Take-Two, who are the parent company of Rockstar, said that they believe that annualizing franchises can really burn off an IP, as well as reduce demand and quality. Which I personally believe has totally happened with Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed, for example. Take-Two's CEO said, "The market asks us, why don't you annualize your titles? We think with the non-sports titles, we are better served to create anticipation and demand. On the one hand, to rest the title, and on the other hand, to have the highest quality in the market, which takes time. You can't do that annually." Which is a great point. You probably can't have the highest quality title every year, every single time. But it's also done wonders for Rockstar's marketing campaign. They don't really have E3 press conferences, they don't push their ads quite as hard as other publishers seem to, and yet every time there's a new Rockstar game, it gets covered by major, mainstream, prestigious outlets like the New York Times. That's probably partly because GTA is so controversial that older audiences just love reading about it, but it's also just that Rockstar remaining basically silent in between their releases, which evidently aren't annual, does a great job of building up their hype train. Now that's definitely important as well, considering they can't make the same annual revenue without annual releases that games like FIFA might. Regarding this, the CEO said, "What we would like to do is be able to have enough hit intellectual properties in any given year. Whether we have Title A or Title B is not the issue. We'll have a handful of really great franchises and new intellectual properties that together really have the economic impact of annualized business without the detriments of annualized business." Ah, spoken like a true CEO. He did also mention that GTA and Red Dead Redemption are permanent franchises, which definitely means we'll be seeing more of them. But more interestingly, he also mentioned how important BioShock is to the company, though that one is published by 2K rather than Rockstar. That could mean we might be seeing another BioShock soon. I'm Alanah, thanks for watching Button Bash.